Hello again. Now in my previous video, I asked you what pops up in your mind when you hear the word bear. But now, we're adding an extra word into the mix. Infomercials. Now if you hear that word, you may be thinking something along the lines of an advertisement shown on TV or in any other device. Well, if you thought of that, congratulations. One good noodle star for you. Now, bear and infomercial are two words that doesn't really go well together. But what if those two words are put in the pot, then mix that up, then add some crab salt and wacky pepper in there, then you get this abomination.
At the river mouth, the bears catch only the tastiest, most tender salmon. Which is exactly what we at John West want.
Okay, so when I saw that video, I was browsing through the internet, watching about bears being adorable and having pool parties or whatnot, yet being scary robbers at the same time. And in general, people surviving bear attacks, just scaring them away, shouting at them. But then when that video popped up, I really thought that the man running is straight up gonna rescue a dog or something. Because there is a video of a woman pushing a bear like Rambo to save their family dogs. So naturally, I reminisce a little about that video. Then, that bear just deep shoved that jackass. I paused the video immediately. And since I thought that video was real, then I thought to myself, is a bear capable of deep shoving a human like that? Like a shove they do in WWE or in movies. So I guess bear is just more human-like than I ever realized.
John West endured the worst to bring you the best.
But then, that bear straight up did the unthinkable. He straight up did the alley shuffle and proceeded to do a spinning back kick to the small intestines and a roundhouse kick to the leg, like Muhammad Ali when he decides to go kickboxing. And in that moment, I realized, okay, it's fake. And that's good. That's good advertisement right there for your canned salmon. I would straight up do my alley shuffles while eating that canned salmon, that John West salmon at the same goddamn time for that quality of a commercial. So let me serve you your dessert for today. Now in that same pot where we took the bear and infomercials together, let's just salt-based sprinkle in some reality in there. And now we get this shit.
Does the shoulder strap in your car cut into your shoulder? When you travel, is your shoulder strap too tight and annoying? Introducing the Titty Bear. That's T-I-D-D-Y Bear, the cute little guy that eliminates all those irritating shoulder strap problems.
Yes! Finally! Now that's what I need, baby cakes. Now seatbelt is always so boring. Now it does save me from an accident, but it doesn't save me from cringe. Now with the Titty Bear, I can get motorboated while I drive. Thank you, Titty Bear. And I just love how they spelled it out for you like for some kind of dumbass. Introducing the Titty Bear. That's T-I-D-D-Y Bear. Not the T-E-D-D-Y Bear, and certainly not the T-I-T-T-Y Bear. The T-I-D-D-Y Bear.
Shut your stupid...
The Titty Bear snaps onto your shoulder strap and moves up and down to remove the pressure wherever you need it.
My shoulder strap used to pull so tight I could hardly breathe. Now with the Titty Bear, I really enjoy traveling again.
Okay, now so I do understand the point of the seatbelt rubbing to the skin causing a rash. But the seatbelt isn't really designed to suffocate you, it never does. It's adjustable so even a big unit can get strapped in. And it's not a freaking jigsaw trap as well. You're not about to see a car's seatbelt in the next Saw movie, suffocating a victim to death.
My wife used to always complain about the pressure from her shoulder belt. Not anymore.
And the teddy bear worked so great, he got one for himself too.
The patent-pending design swivels to work from either the driver's side or passenger seat and fits all makes and models.
Huh? The patent-pending design, my god, they made it sounded like it's so revolutionary to change the world as we know it, that it requires to be patented. That's a swivel button attached to a poor bear, what do you mean? The swivel button is patented in 1982 and this garbage was released in 2007. Well, sorry, I don't think it's gonna be patented anytime soon.
The cuddly teddy bear is filled with soft, cushy beads so it snuggles comfortably to your needs. Place it here, or anywhere you need to keep those irritating straps from digging in.
I just love how they doubles down on where the teddy bear is supposed to go. You place it here, or anywhere. Huh? The TIDD.
Shut your stupid.
My shoulder strap was always digging in, but the teddy bear, it makes it comfortable for me to drive again.
Bear for just $14.95 plus shipping and handling. Mention this commercial and we'll give you a second teddy bear absolutely free. That's 2 cuddly teddy bears for the low, low price of just $14.95.
$14.95 plus shipping and handling? Whoa! I do have to say, this is an expensive motorboating machine, but wait! Mention their commercial and you'll get a second teddy bear for free. You'll have not 1, but 2 teddy bears honking your honkers while you're driving. Now that's a bargain. So apparently that teddy bear is actually real and not some bullshit. And to some extent, a kind of a reasonable product to relieve tension to the skin, but it's just so goddamn expensive. But here's their website, and now let's take a look at some testimonials. So Ellen DeGenerate did cover the teddy bear in her show, and that's why you see her name posted there. And the next testimonial is rather long, but it's probably the most authentic testimonial they ever had on that product. You can pause the video to read it, but I'll just summarize it up. So basically, Janice suffered from breast cancer and underwent surgery to remove the cancer. And the teddy bear helped break the contact of the belt to her incision. So the next testimonials is also from Janice. The teddy bear is so good to Janice that she reviewed it twice. And they used her testimonial twice. That's just so sad. So the next testimony is from Carol Jennings. I got this for my daughters and she absolutely loves her pink bear and always uses it when we're in the car. And best part is she now loves wearing her seatbelt. Okay, now so that's a good point. It's a way to practice your kids to love wearing seatbelts to avoid further injuries from accidents. Okay, so the next testimonial gets wacky. So the next one is from the owner herself, Marsha Burke, reviewing her own product. And just the same story from Janice from the previous one. I just find it kind of interesting and doesn't make any sense to review your own product and post it on your website. I mean, of course you're not gonna make a bad review about it because just stupid. So yeah, that's bullshit. Okay, so now for the final 2 testimonials. This one is from Michael R. Kingsley. My wife used to complain about the pressure from her shoulder belt. The teddy bear works so great, I got one for myself. Wait, I know that line.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
My wife used to always complain about the pressure from her shoulder belt. Not anymore.
And the teddy bear worked so great, he got one for himself too.
Oh, so you're Michael Kingsley. Well, nice to meet you, Michael. Oh, so the next one is from Barb Stevenson. My shoulder strap was always digging in, but the snuggle strap makes it comfortable for me to drive again. Again, I heard it from somewhere before.
My shoulder strap was always digging in, but the teddy bear, it makes it comfortable for me to drive again.
Hello, and nice to meet you, Barb Stevenson. Now, seeing that made me think that the testimonials from Marsha Burke and Janice is from the same person as well. I mean, what in the world are they thinking? Putting lines from a script from a commercial that you made and posting it as testimonials. I mean, rather than doing that, just get some legitimate testimonials from your friends and relatives. That seems more legitimate to me. And just posting that, disguising that shit as a as a real testimonials is just next level embarrassing. So yeah, I just found that 2 wacky bear infomercials and I just wanted to share it to you. So yeah, that's all there is to it. Thanks for watching. Bye.